Greetings and welcome everyone to yet another Zombie Defense. This is a game that came out on Steam a while ago. It's $2 and it's something, alright. It's not really special, so the title is pretty, apt. It is yet another Zombie Defense game, and yeah, let's basically just get started. I'm going to be playing as the SWAT since it looks the least silly. Anyway, yeah, so we are this SWAT member and we have to defend ourselves and this light post for some reason. Don't know what makes this light post so special, but apparently the light post is pretty damn important because we spend the entire game just defending it and making sure that this light post does not go down. Don't worry, light post, I will protect you. So yeah, this is basically the game. You press WAS and D to move, and you use the left mouse button to fire, and then you don't let the enemies kill you. You've got a bit of health in the top left, you've got ammo, which for the pistol that I'm using right now is infinite, and yeah, that's it. Then as the waves progress, you'll have to build new barricades and purchase new weapons. Let's purchase this submachine gun, which we can buy by pressing the A button, which doesn't actually do anything. That actually, it's giving me the Xbox 360 controller prompts. I don't know why. I'm not using an Xbox 360 controller. I'm using a mouse and keyboard like a good PC gamer should. And well, actually, no, that's ridiculous. Don't take that comment too seriously. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna buy this by clicking it. Buy ammo. There we are. Alright, and now I'm also going to buy an auto turret. Why not? Don't have enough. That's why not. Alright, well, next level. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the entire game. Just, fire at the enemies. By the way, the music doesn't change. As far as I can tell, the music is always the same. The music is, I think the music is by Kevin MacLeod or something like that. I think I've actually used his music for some of the, videos on my channel, so it's funny to hear his music in a game that's $2 on Steam. And it is a bit, yeah, this game is definitely very low quality. There's really not that much to it, and I suppose the biggest, that's really the biggest complaint. It's really just very low quality, and there's not that much here, really. But the biggest sort of complaint that there is, well, the biggest objection to that sort of criticism is that, well, it's like $2 or $3 for a 2-pack or something like that, and it's just like, can you really say that you're not getting your money's worth? And it's just sort of like, I don't know if I can agree with that sort of comment objectifying that critique, because I mean, Steam sales exist, and I can purchase Deus Ex Human Revolution for $2 as well. So it's a bit like, I don't know. This game, if this game gets 75% off sale, then I guess it is a moot point as well. But it's just, I just don't think this game provides enough value really to justify the cost. And also, what's actually pretty interesting about how this game actually got onto Steam, since I know a few people may wonder, how did this game get onto Steam when, other games that, I think look better didn't? And, well, actually, it's because, it's actually sort of controversial thing. The developer said he would give people who voted his game up a free Steam key if they voted. So all the people who, collect a ton of Steam games and just want Steam games on their library and, hoard Steam games, basically, they all just voted it up and were like, yep, we're going to give you all the votes because we want this game in our Steam library. They're never going to play it. Well, they probably aren't going to play it, but they do collect them. So, yeah, let's just place that there. Why not? But, yeah, so that's essentially how it got onto Steam. And, yeah, now you can buy it on Steam for $2. And this is all it is. It's just, firing against the undead non-stop because, I don't know, gotta protect the light post. Just, you must stay alive. I mean, I guess this would be okay as a sort of podcast game if you want to play it just to... Because there's no story here. There is no story here at all. There is nothing going on here at all. You're just protecting yourself against this light post, and that's about it. But yeah, so if you want something cheap, then I guess, yeah, yet another zombie defense is probably an okay choice. But I don't know, if you want like an actual like co-op zombie shooter game where you survive hordes, pick like Killing Floor or Left 4 Dead or something like that. This is a bit, yeah, there's really no variety to the environments. There's no variety to the music. It's the same 2 tracks. You got the main menu music, and then you got the in-game music where it's going yo repeatedly, and it's just I don't get it. I don't get this game. I can't see the appeal in it. It's just not for me, I guess. I don't get it. Anyway, we're still carrying on. It does not change. That can't shoot the light post out as well. And so I guess just gotta shoot all the zombies until you get overrun or win, and it's just a score attack game, I guess, and that's it. But there's really not that, it doesn't seem to have that much like strategy to it. The environments are very dull. I don't even know if you could call this an environment. It's just like a concrete texture, and then a light post, and then that's it. That's the entire environment. There's no buildings here. Like, what is this setup here? Like, at least in fucking Mario, you get the whole Bowser has stolen Peach thing. In this, it's protect the light post, because it's yet another zombie game. It just you know what this game feels like? It feels like I really don't like making fun of games, so I'm sorry if the developer is watching this, but it just feels like the developer basically, made this in his spare time, just sort of something casually. He made it for himself, really. He decided to put it up on, Steam and Xbox Live Indie Games, and here we are. It's not amazing, but it's nothing bad or whatever. Well, it's just sort of is. It really is. It's a game that exists, and that's about it. The font also, I think I've actually used that font before in some of my thumbnails as well. The graphics aren't really that good either. I mean, just look at the UI in the top left. The way that the reload and all that works, and it's just a bar, and it just looks very low quality. And the whole game just has a very low quality feel that it feels like it should be an early access. Like, the game, if this was like early access game, I'd see some potential, just say, make the environments not the exact same concrete texture on the ground in a light post, add some more defense stuff to the game, and yeah, then just add more music, and yeah, because I mean, right now it just feels like it's a beta game or an alpha or something like that. It just needs some work done to it because it's not ready yet. I mean, yeah, it's fucking $2, and I can't see the appeal in it. If you want something cheap, then sure. If you want something that's just really cheap and you want to add a +1 to your Steam game account, then sure, by all means ahead, purchase yet another zombie game. But if you actually want a very in-depth game, if you want something high quality, then, wait for a Steam sale on Killing Floor or something. And if you also want something that's cheap, then wait for a Steam sale on Killing Floor or Left 4 Dead. I mean, Left 4 Dead 2 was free at one point, and so you can't really compete with free, I guess. But I don't know. This game doesn't appeal to me. That's basically my final comment on it. It's just, this is really it. Just keep on going until you die. Oh, there we are. I'm dead. Or you are dead or undead already. Score that. World rank that. Yep. Alright, menu. Oh, actually, it seems that by clicking on share your features, ideas, and suggestions on Steam community forums, if you click that, it actually takes you to the web browser. That's interesting. Does this take me anywhere? No. Okay. Newsletter. We've got a newsletter? That's interesting. Kevin MacLeod, yeah, or MacLeod, or whatever. Thought it was his music. Right. Wait, hold on. What? 3D models. Huh. Did they just take the 3D models from somewhere else and then just plop them into the... Wow. Okay. Huh. Right. Well, right. That's amazing. Anyway, thank you for sticking around, everyone. GG.